Hello everyone, Yanna here, and welcome back to Trail to the Top. This is episode 7, I do believe, and we have edited our team a little bit. I wasn't liking how it was working before. We have switched it to a 4-1-2-1-2 and added Busofa and Doumbia to our group, and took out Diarra as our main center defensive mid because I like Villa a little bit better than Diarra. I find he plays a little bit better. Anyway, we searched for our first game, and Gonzalez receives a nice pass and then takes a shot, gets saved, takes another shot, gets blocked, takes another shot, gets saved, and then I was about to take another shot or something, but then kerfuffle happened in the box, and the ref decided to give me a penalty, which I was quite happy with, and then he's like, hey, Jansen, BAM! Red card, and I'm like, what? Red card? Look at this. I don't understand how that's a red card to the game, but it is. So McGeady steps up, takes the shot, 1-1000, 2-1000 to the top left side of the net. That wasn't quite perfect, but the goalkeeper didn't save it, and that's all that mattered. I apologize if my voice is a little weird sounding because I've been a little bit sick, and I'm just recovering from that, so deal with it. I don't know. Busofa, I don't know. Crosses it in, and Cisse takes a shot, but it gets blocked, and then, oh look, he knocked my player down again, and the ref was having none of that, and decided to call another penalty. So, McGeady steps up once again, and 1-1000, 2-1000, this time straight up, and the goalkeeper, either which way he went, wouldn't have saved that. Even if he stayed middle, there would have been a chance that he didn't save it. So, yep, that's our second goal. And then, we do some pretty nice defensive play, and then on the counter-attack, we see Gonzalez running, but we decide not to pass it to him. We instead pass it to McGeady, who outpaces his right back and crosses it in to Cisse to give us the 50th minute goal to give us the lead 3-0. And I believe that's how that game ended. So our first game of the day, 3-0. All he got was a red card. So obviously a pretty crappy game for him, but I'm perfectly fine with that. So yeah. Sorry for not uploading a video for a while, and you'll notice that I'm in Division 8. I don't know if it told you there, but I'm in Division 8. I've been playing a bunch of games and not wanting to record over them because my voice is a little bit sick sounding. But yeah. So yeah, we've advanced through Division 9 into Division 8, and we now have, 5 points or something? I think it's 5. Anyway, we come up against this guy, and in the 8th minute, he plays a through ball to Closa, who I believe crosses it in. Yep, and then Amaro just heads that in. He's got like 90-something pace, and he just paced it into the middle and then headed it in with some decent heading. And then he strikes once again in the 11th minute by passing it to Ningano, or whatever his name is, and I take it, and Montalivo actually takes it back from me, passes it to Closa, who passes it to Inler, who plays a nice cheeky chip shot over top of my oncoming keeper, which is a fairly good choice for the situation. I'm not going to complain. Ningolan is that guy's name, runs down the wing, outmuscles my defender, and crosses it in. I get it out, but Montalivo slams it into the back of the net with all the fury and power that you would imagine from Montalivo, because he's actually a decent player. I had him in FIFA 13, and I was very happy with him. Doumbia gets the ball in the 80th minute and runs perfectly, just like straight. That's all he does. And then just kicks it into the bottom corner, giving us our consolation goal in the 82nd minute. But that obviously wasn't enough to win the game, and we lost 3-1 in the end to this guy with the Serie A side. I'm not going to complain because my defending was just terrible, but yeah, that's a loss, unfortunately, but whatever. The stats were fairly even, but he came out on top after my defending, obviously. So yeah, we buy some fitness then for our wingers who were getting low, and then just search for another game. And the guy that we found actually took a fairly long time to ready up. I was just getting a little impatient there. He finally readied up, and then this part took forever. And then he readied up, and he had a don't even know what side that is. It's just a really random jumble of players. So, a random jumble of players is a good sign to a good game, and Cisse fake shots past 2 slide tackles and finesses it into the bottom corner to give us the 1-0 lead in the 28th minute, which is a good change from the last game. Goalkeeper punches it out off of a corner, and he does some pretty crap passing into my guy, who passes it to Gonzalez, who finds out Doumbia, who's just standing still, and Doumbia one-touches it into the bottom of the net, giving us the 2-0 lead in the 33rd minute. Doumbia playing his harp there. Yada, yada, yada. And then Gonzalez passes it to Mvilla, who passes it to Doumbia, who then plays it back to Mvilla, who made a beautiful run, and Mvilla finesses it into the bottom corner to give us the 3-0 lead just 6 minutes after the past one. So, apparently that was enough for this guy, and after this crap attempt on net, he decides that it is time to quit and let me have a free win. So he just kind of quits the game. So I'm happy with that. And we are a little bit closer to getting the Champions title. It's not the Champions title, Yanna. It is the tier... No. I don't even remember. As I was saying, I'm sick, so whatever. But anyway, that was the last game of the day, and we proceed to sell on our Russian League side. It was getting kind of old, and we weren't doing too well with it, so I decided to sell it, and next episode, we're going to build a new team and play some games with it later on. But thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, subscribe maybe, and I will see you all next time.